Lane continues 8-5. Concealed Identity 2-1. 5-2. Lonely Whistle. Concealed Identity went favored a moment ago over London Lane. London Lane back at favoritism. Here it comes. Concealed Identity, Crimson Comic. And they're off. Pretty Mr. D, Crimson Comic. They're setting off at a good pace early on. Inside is I Am the King. Concealed Identity is next. Then Court Band and London Lane follows that, allowed to settle 7 lengths off the speed up ahead into the first turn run. Lonely Whistle racing to the back of the pack now, and Mythical Hero and trailing is Crow's Nest. Crimson Comic, solid pace on this good going. Leads it by 3 lengths from Pretty Mr. D, second 2.5. Concealed Identity, I Am the King tracks along in fourth. Feels strung out now. Court Band is in 5th, London Lane. Then back to Mythical Hero and Crow's Nest. Lonely Whistle tails to last position on the inside after 23 and 4 opening quarter. There's still a solid pace with about a half mile left to go for Crimson Comic. Crimson Comic speeds into the far turn 2.5 from Pretty Mr. D. Here's Concealed Identity grabbing the course now from 3rd. Then I Am the King is on the inside under a bit of pressure to stay on as they round the far turn. Half in 48 and 2, and so Crimson Comic under severe pressure now from Concealed Identity. Concealed Identity looks like he's loving the lawn out there. Concealed Identity hand-ridden to the top of the stretch, taking over from Crimson Comic. Then Pretty Mr. D is in 3rd. Down inside I Am the King. In between horses, London Lane tries to rally now at the 3/16. Concealed Identity suddenly put the pressure left-handed, opening up 4 lengths. Pretty Mr. D, Crimson Comic, and London Lane all left to scramble on for second behind the turf-footed Concealed Identity. Concealed Identity scores solid to win by a half dozen. London Lane was second. Crimson Comic, Pretty Mr. D. $139.79. 8-4 in a photo. A Concealed. Pretty Mr. D, Crimson Comic. They're setting off at a good pace early on. The inside is I Am the King. Concealed Identity is next. Then Court Band and London Lane follows that, allowed to settle 7 lengths off the speed up ahead into the first turn run. Lonely Whistle racing to the back of the pack now, and Mythical Hero and trailing is Crow's Nest. Crimson Comic, solid pace on this good going. Leads it by 3 lengths from Pretty Mr. D, second 2.5. Concealed Identity, I Am the King tracks along in fourth. Feels strung out now. Court Band is in 5th, London Lane. Then back to Mythical Hero and Crow's Nest. Lonely Whistle tails to last position on the inside after 23 and 4 opening quarter. Still a solid pace with about a half mile left to go for Crimson Comic. Crimson Comic speeds into the far turn 2.5 from Pretty Mr. D. Here's Concealed Identity grabbing the course now from 3rd. Then I Am the King is on the inside under a bit of pressure to stay on as they round the far turn. Half in 48 and 2. And so Crimson Comic under severe pressure now from Concealed Identity. Concealed Identity looks like he's loving the lawn out there. Concealed Identity hand-ridden to the top of the stretch, taking over from Crimson Comic. Then Pretty Mr. D is in 3rd. Down inside I Am the King. In between horses, London Lane tries to rally now at the 3/16. Concealed Identity suddenly put the pressure left-handed, opening up 4 lengths. Pretty Mr. D, Crimson Comic, and London Lane all left to scramble on for second behind the turf-footed Concealed Identity. Concealed Identity scores solid to win by a half dozen. London Lane second. Crimson Comic, Pretty Mr. D.
Concealed Identity, Sheldon Russell up for Linda Gaudette, Morris Bailey, Eddie Gaudette Trainer, Burton, Maryland by Bowman and Higgins Stable, and Patricia Chapman. 3-year-old bay gelding by Smarty Jones from Rashetta by Polish Numbers in 139.79. Official. Ninth race, scratch 2 Domestic Rose, Michael Thomas on the 4, Sagrada Familia in the 9th race. 8th race, Exacta pays $19.20, Trifecta pays $146.20. Dollar Supers $378.